Okay, are we streaming again? Look, I thought I was streaming. Okay, so we should have video, should have game. Are we back? I thought I was streaming, but hadn't hit start stream, so not sure what happened there. Hopefully we're all live now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was just going really bizarre. Looked like it had disappeared on me. We have the right chat on screen? I think we do. We do. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. Thought I was streaming and it turned out I wasn't. Okay. Stream is healthy. Let's go to analytics just quickly. Okay, awesome. So, I've returned to the village. I thought I was doing that on stream, but apparently I wasn't. So, we are live again, and we are going to try going off to the west, I think it was Cat Smith was saying. So, hopefully, if we go that way, we will have a bit more success with finding structures that are useful. So we've got nearly 3 stacks of slabs here. Let's see how we go. Start off with a Fred-proof entrance. And hopefully everything will behave itself. Famous last words. Alright. So just go straight out for a while, see what we find. Okay, there's something inside over there. That could be sand, that could be a village. Let's take it slow and find out. Yes, good. Glad you're still here, Catsmith. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. Not sure what is going on with the stream health. It seems to think that there's only one viewer at a time. If there's only one viewer, oh well, so be it. We're heading off to the west anyway, as you suggested, to see if we can find. Hopefully it'll reconnect. Okay, we're back. I think my internet is having some problems. Okay, OBS should hopefully be back. I'm going to check one more thing. Let's see. Okay, I should be on the right Wi-Fi. I just hope OBS decides to play nice and the internet decides to play nice. This is getting frustrating. So I've got about 20 minutes left, so hopefully we'll find something in that 20 minutes other than disappointment. And I'll double check my stream settings and make sure it's set to low latency for next time, because I don't know what's going on, but it's Getting extremely frustrating. And I apologise if it's frustrating to watch. I'm doing my best. Alright, so looks like chunks are generating because we've got TPS taking a hit. Alright. So far, still just sand. Alright. Nearly there. We'll use up all our slabs, and if we haven't found anything by then, we'll just head back. Because by then we'll probably need to call it stream anyway. So between now and next stream, I'll build a platform below the sand chunk we were looking at the beginning of the stream, and I'll get ready to update it, but I won't actually do it until we're on stream next. Gives me a bit of time to do things in between, and hopefully we can get something happening with some video editing and maybe some create in the mix, and yeah, see how we go. Alright, anything different? Still just sand. This way? This way? Just that sand. Oh, there's some over there as well too, lots of sand. So it looks like we've got some chunks that weren't affected by the initial block updates. Oh, there's the village. Awesome. Thank you, Cat Smith. We have definitely found another village. It has a church and a few other things. Alright. Looking good. So, we'll continue bridging. Hopefully 53 slabs is enough to get us out there. And yes, I do have shift on. Doesn't look like 53 slabs will be enough to get us out there, but at least we can see the village. We can go for successful connection to another village next stream. And it is getting to night time, so I'll try and quickly do some more slabs. In fact, just to be on the safe side, I might head back. Sleep and then load the village when it's not night time. We are back this time, Joshua, but we don't have a lot of time left in my stream schedule today. So we have found another village in the distance, but it's getting too dark, so we're just going back and sleeping. Alright, while we're here, let's grab some more blocks and make sure we've got enough to reach that village. We've got about 10 minutes to go, so it's a race against the clock to actually get to the village now. But we have a lot of bone meal and an axe, so we can do this. A lot of bone meal, a lot of saplings and an axe. And of course it rains. Wait, that's dark sky. That could be a thunderstorm. That's a thunderstorm. Don't particularly want lightning strikes, so let's quickly see if we can sleep. Okay, not a thunderstorm. Looked like a thunderstorm to me, but apparently the game says otherwise. Alright, so yes, we seem to be back, and we'll do our best to quickly get to that village once we've got probably another couple of trees worth of logs. Let's see, 22, that should be over a stack. Should give us a couple of stacks of slabs. Let's go one more tree. Alright, that ought to do us. Yep, over a stack. Looking good. Eat some bread. Gives us 3.5 stacks. Should be enough to get there. So you'll see the other village shortly once we get a bit further up. And there we have it. Cutsmith was absolutely correct. Okay, so let's have a look. I think speed bridging might be the best way to do this, but I'm going to go with slow bridging for the moment, just in case, because it's quite a bit going on in terms of TPS. The rain is affecting performance, and probably loading new chunks and having falling sand is not helping as well. Okay, we're getting closer. Looks like there might be a Fletcher and a few other useful professions there. or at least the workstations for them. How are we going now? We're approaching the sand, we're still a way off from the village. Alright, let's at least connect to the village. I'll try and do some sand catching on the next stream and set it all up ready to go in between streams. Oof. That TPS is not good. Alright. That looks like a pretty reasonably sized village. Okay, so village number 1 has disappeared from view. Definitely need to turn this into more of a fast walking bridge than a slow progress bridge. Is half that house missing? Or has it just got really weird stairs? I might have had some chunk generation errors. Alright, bridging in the rain, riveting content. But we're almost there. It really does look like there's part of that house missing. I wonder what's going on with that. Editing the fishing drip to red, that's an interesting idea. I'm just so used to fishing from the early days that I can pretty much tell when a fish is biting. I just don't fish much anymore. Not really much you can catch in a standard flat world without building complicated treasure farms, so I don't bother so much anymore. I do like it when I get, well, I do like that you can get ink sacs from fishing, but I don't seem to have much luck with actually getting them myself. Alright, how are we doing? Nearly there. I think that house is broken. That is odd. Oh, there's two of them next to each other that makes it look broken. Uh, 10 ink sacs per catch. So it really does make it worthwhile. It's just, yeah, the RNG for getting them. You have to make sure you don't have looting on your fishing rod, luck of the sea. But Lure does help with how frequently you get a bite, so it doesn't change. Unlike when it was initially added, it doesn't change the likelihood of getting treasure. It just changes the likelihood of getting a bite, or the frequency. I guess the random tick speed for fish biting. Alright, nearly there. Oh! We're there! We made it! Okay, let's Fred-proof the end here. And let's investigate and see if that is actually a broken house. This is a horrible path. Who built this? And were they speed bridging? Did they perhaps forget to hold shift while they're speed bridging and not complete the path? Okay. So we have a Fletcher. Awesome. Stick trade for the win. I'll block you in so you don't randomly die. Yeah, the TPS is terrible. Must be falling sand in the background. Okay. We have a horse, of course. Let's put some slabs down the side of this and underneath the stairs. Yes, we need to spawn proof, but worry about that later. Oh, this is fun. There's a bridge. Okay, so we have a horse here who's trying to get out on the hay bale. So how about we take that hay bale? And that keeps the horse there. We do have... Sir, I don't know how to tell you this, but your house is a hazard. This is not OSHA approved. Not approved by the Occupational Health and Safety Association, or the Occupational Safety and Health Association, I guess. So let's fix that, shall we? This is not up to code. Okay, let's put that in there. So that's got to be one of the weirdest generation errors I've ever seen. Okay, we're going to have to block you in, sir, for your own safety. Okay, we have a pig, we have two bells, we have an iron golem. Hello, iron golem. Oh, we're going over time. Okay, we're a little over time, so we're going to need to wrap up soon, but we will explore this village a bit further. Ah, yes. Minecraft churches, well known for their incredible safety. Not only is it missing a door, it's missing part of the floor and the back. I think what must have happened here is that there's a junk border, I betcha. Let's have a look. Yep, cut off by the chunk border. Bet you it's the same with the other one. Yep. So beyond that line is where the default, where the 1.17 generation would have happened. It would have been the previous world generation. And then there's a slime in that house. Sir, you have a slime in your house. Excuse me, sir. This is not safe. I advise you to return to your house. Okay. Let's turn off junk borders. Some really funky generation. Okay, we may have to take care of that slime before they'll go back in that house. Will you stop, Clo? That is... Slow-mo slime. I have to put some carpets down in this house. Bullet time. Bullet time in Minecraft. Okay. Okay, can we sleep? No. There's now a respawn point though. Okay, so that is the extent of the village by the look of it. No blacksmith. It's disappointing. But an interesting village nonetheless. A new source of villagers. Okay, just had a quick look over here. We have a horse. A couple of horses. And another flower pot. Alright, well we got to another village, so mission accomplished on one point. But not on the other. Hopefully we can have those villagers go back into their house. Please return to your designated sleeping quarters. Or not. We have pigs too, so that's a good sign. There's a pig here. I saw another pig over there, so we could start a pig farm. Would really like for this rain to stop though. Right, let's head back to the other house, the other village. Do we have the back of... Yep. Chunk border again. Right on the edge of the chunk. Okay, looks like it's actually heading to night time, so we'll see if we can sleep. We'll block these villagers in once they go inside. Turn off the chunk borders again, save a bit of performance. Another slime in there. But they don't care, they're sleeping. Okay. Alright. May as well kick one of them out of their bed, skip the night and head back to the village and then set spawn. That's not what I intended. Let's not die to the slime. Oh, we can. Okay, well, that's could have gone worse. At least we died inside the house. Apparently the villager doesn't care that there's a slab over its head when it gets up. Alright, we'll skip the night and we'll pick up what's left of our stuff, kill this last slime and head back to our home village. I was hoping for a blacksmith. A saddle would have been nice to make some use of those horses, but we may just have to wait until we get access to fishing. Alright, back to the main village, and that'll be stream, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll get myself safely home first. They stole my food, doesn't matter. I didn't need it anyway. Not like I can heal when I've just respawned. Alright, there's our home village. I think once we've explored a bit further, we might up the render distance and see what we can see while we're actually still at home. So it looks like there's not a lot of fallen sand that hasn't fallen yet that we need to worry about. Maybe once we've rescued some of the sand that's still sitting there stable. Alright, we shall set our spawn point once more. Alright. On that note, let's switch over to ending soon. I'll add the chat to that screen as well. And we might just leave it there. Thank you all for joining. Really appreciate you sticking with me and coming back for the stream a second and third time. And I'm going to work on stability of my internet connection and figuring out why my computer was overheating while trying to do this stuff when it works fine if I'm not running IBS. So IBS, not really happy. Alright, so let's play with the filtering there and I'll close things off in a moment. Screen and sRGB off, and then we'll just pop it over there. In fact, on this one, I think we'll just do normal. That way we can see the chat. Alright. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll have a look at seeing if I can get some loose ends tied up with series that haven't gone much of anywhere in the last few weeks. And also look at getting something happening with Create, because I've been really enjoying that, and if I can do that and be streaming at the same time and be entertaining you guys, so much the better. And thanks for watching. See you in a couple of weeks, and keep an eye out for new videos.